Greetings, gamers! I'm Shootkapow, and welcome back to the ContrarianMons post-Teal Mask tournament, where today I believe we are in Losers Round 1. We have Gladiator Kraken versus My Delicious Axe, also known as Charlotte, bringing the Metronome Monkey team from Round 1, which I didn't end up covering, actually. Well, I did end up covering, but the footage did not capture my microphone audio, but that's not important right now. We are going to go ahead and watch this round. Gonna get right into it. Gonna be leading Grim Snarl into Monkey Dory. This is gonna be fake out here, right? This is not a Grim Snarl. That is, in fact, a Zoroark Hisui. So that's gonna be taken out, and as I was thinking about, and it's gonna Metronome. This is much slower than last time. It's gonna Quick Harden, and that is not at all going to save it from the fate of Life Orb Zoroark Hisui. Ambipomp's gonna come out. It's gonna Quick Nasty Plot, get knocked off, and then I believe it is gonna Quick Water Pulse, because that is all Ambipom really does. Don't use Ambipom, folks. It exists. Its speed tier is bad. Its moves are bad. Annihilate's going to come out. It's going to, I think... Oh, it's going to Quick Metronome. It's going to get Rocks up. It can use Rock. Why did I accidentally set it to really slow? Garchomp's going to get up more hazards. And then it's going to be taken out by Ember. Very lucky you pulled an attacking move there and not, like... Stealth Rock again. Quick Final Gambit into that Azelf, gonna take it out. Grim Snarl is gonna come back out on the Grafaiai. And Grafaiai is an interesting Pokemon. It's not really on this team structure, and you are gonna see Charlotte get caught off guard by Metronome's attacking moves not affecting Dark types. Which, yeah... Mental Herb. Sandsear Storm going to taunt the Grafaiai, and then a Parting Shot out into Darkrai. And now Darkrai is behind screens, and that's kind of just a win con. So, and as you can see, Grafaiai using Struggle there, it is completely out of moves because it has all special moves, which... not exactly advisable, but, you know, you do you. And then Drain Punch on Darkrai. Drain Punch on Infernape. And Darkrai is going to take out that Infernape to win Game 1. My apologies, my commentary isn't exactly the best today. But, very interesting showing. I'm pretty sure this is the only team that Charlotte has for this meta. It could be worse, I guess. It could have, like... Meryl on it, because that's a Pokemon that is actually used in this meta for some reason. But, yeah, we have Spike Stack, Screens, a team that really hates Defog, and Goldango could actually be interesting here. But I think there are, of course, ways to punish Defoggers on this team. Nasty Plot Azelf indicates Special, which is good into Galarian Weezing, the premier Defogger of the tier. We have Infernape, which is good into Toadscruel, the only good Rapid Spinner of the tier. Interesting team all around. Let's go ahead and move on to Game 2 then. Alright, we have the same team from Charlotte, of course, and then a very similar team from Kraken. Same Spike Stack structure with Galarian, no, not Galarian, Hisuian Zoroark, and Azelf hiding right there in the corner. But now we also have a Cloyster and a Lucario. Let's go ahead and get into it. Annihilate will lead into Grim Snarl. We're gonna get that Parting Shot off as... There we go. Yeah, that is gonna be a Hisuian Zoroark, the Pokemon I keep forgetting the name of somehow, even though it's one of the best Pokemon in the tier. Illusion is, of course, one of the best things it does, but Swords Dance is also a very, very strong set. Poltergeist, Body Slam, stuff like that. Body Slam, I'm going to bring Ambipom down to its sash here and get the Para, which is actually kind of huge because it means you don't get Revenge killed. And now the Life Orb and Toxic damage is adding up quite a bit. Azelf is going to outspeed and hit Mystical Power, finally taking out Zoroark, but Zoroark did kind of take out, you know, half the team, so... Azelf is going to Terra Dark, as the other Azelf Terra Electrics and clicks Thunderbolt, anticipating that. Or maybe just because none of the other moves would have killed. But Grimmsnarl is going to come out. It's going to get paralyzed, but it is going to set up a Light Screen, which is the important thing. It's going to get rid of that special attack boost to get Garchomp in. Azelf clicks Metronome and does minimal damage with a Flamethrower. But Mystical Power going to be raising that special attack once again, getting that Life Orb boost as well. You're going to click Future Sight, which isn't a move I've seen on Azelf actually. That's very interesting. But Garchomp is going to go ahead and take out this Azelf as it is taken out in return by the Future Sight, I believe, this turn. Or the next turn, okay. Poison Jab, going to deal some recoil damage to Monkey Dory, leaving it on 1% as Garchomp is actually taken out by the Future Sight attack this turn. And now Lucario comes out. It's going to not click E-Speed, it's going to click Sword Stance and then E-Speed because of Infernape. That will probably guarantee a kill. It clicked Meteor Mash instead, which does boost your attack further. And you click Endure. I forgot about this. I'm not gonna lie, because I could watch this before for the usage stats. But Slackberry is not gonna save you from Mach Punch, unfortunately. Flex, going to get that Infernape back up, give it some more health. And then Cloyster is going to come out. It's going to take some damage. Drain Punch is not going to take it out. And then Hydro Pump is going to Revenge Kill. Yeah, weirdly close game, all things considered. That's why you don't use Endure Slack, I think, because Extreme Speed is just a much better move in that situation. In most situations, in fact. But all in all, could have been worse. Could have been worse for sure. It's a very interesting team structure. I like it. I like Hisui and Zoroark, and Cloyster was a Pokemon that was very good before Pokemon Home dropped, so a very long time ago. But it was a good Pokemon. Shell Smash, it's a good strategy on certain Pokemon. Cloyster was ban-worthy back then, but didn't end up getting banned before Home dropped, and then it fell off because of Galarian Soaking and similar special walls. But, you know, all things considered, decent set, fun to watch. But yeah, if you are interested in playing this meta, you can go ahead and follow the link in the description for the ContrarianMons Discord server, where you can join and you can play and you can watch these tournament replays yourself if you want to. But, you know, even if you don't, I'm still going to be here covering it because I kind of need content while I prepare a little interesting thing coming up this Christmas season. But yeah, besides that, that's been me. That's been Shoot Kapow, over and out.